Although both the U.S. and Texas constitutions embrace the principle of limited government, the underlying approach to constitution making is profoundly different for each. A simple ocular examination of the two documents reveals stark differences. The United States Constitution is roughly 10,000 words, while the Texas Constitution is approximately 100,000 words. And while the United States Constitution has been amended 27 times in 215 years, 10 of which came all at once with the ratification of the Bill of Rights in 1791, the Texas Constitution has been amended roughly 440 times in just 130 years. These facts, probably more than any others we could mention, point to the fundamental differences in the two documents. These differences between the U.S. and Texas constitutions can best be understood in terms of the historical context of their framing. The U.S. Constitution was written at a time when the prevailing wisdom concluded that ordinary people could not be trusted to be intimately involved in the day-to-day affairs of governing. James Madison and Alexander Hamilton, for example, believed that the people were susceptible to momentary passions and could not make governing decisions. I call this approach to constitution making Madisonian Hamiltonian republicanism. By the early part of the 19th century, however, a more democratic view prevailed. State constitutions written in the early to middle part of the 19th century reflected the views of Thomas Jefferson and Andrew Jackson, who expressed considerably more faith in the ability of the common person to govern himself. Constitutional referenda and the long ballot, among other provisions, illustrate how the Texas Constitution is based on the Jeffersonian-Jacksonian philosophical tradition.